Bayelsa State. Nestled in the heart of the south-south region of Nigeria, is more than just a geographical location. It is a testament of the resilience and determination of its people. With a population of approximately 2.5 million people, Bayelsa indigents of all working brackets are ready to embrace agriculture as we once did during the colonial to independence era. This move is being championed by the Senator Doyediri's prosperity government through the Ministry of Agriculture and Natural Resources. Bayelsa State sits on the third largest wetland in the world, a natural wonder that has shaped the destiny of its inhabitants, covering an area of 10,773 square kilometers, which offers an abundance of arable land, making it a fertile ground for planting of crops. This landscape forms the foundation for an extraordinary story.
You see, for me, if we are really serious as a society, I don't see why we won't be able to produce as much rice as possible that can feed the rest of the country. Okay, over there is one of our nurseries. That is where the entire process starts from. Now, the rice seedlings would have to be in the nursery for about 3 weeks. Thereafter, they are taken up the nursery and transplanted to a field like this. After a while, they will start flowering and fruiting. And of course, the idea is that once they are protected by a net, then the birds can have contact, and thereafter, we allow them there to stay for a while to mature fully, and then we go in to harvest. That is the entire process.
The state's high inflation rates for agricultural produce, as reported by the National Bureau of Statistics, and the devastating effects of flood on farms and homes have shown the importance of self-sustenance and food security. The governor, Senator Doyediri, is addressing these issues by promoting food security, starting with rice. The approach involves both food security through mechanization and collaboration, and training the young in agriculture to enhance productivity.
Happy with an ambassador. It's an ambassador of Nigeria with what he's doing. So I am very impressed. It's inspirational. We're already having an MOU. We'll be part and parcel of the story of CSS, and we believe they will impact my state, Bayelsa.
One of the main goals of the Ministry of Agriculture in Bayelsa State is to provide food security for the people. The state government is empowering rural farmers to strengthen their agricultural production and increase output.
David Alagwa, the Honorable Commissioner for Agriculture and Natural Resources, Bayelsa State. You know, when I first came in, we did a tour of what there was. And as much as we didn't have much land per se to farm on, we were at the school to land on this particular day, and all with the directors. And we sat down and said, look, directors, we're all doing this together. And we're in this facility, that's a 10-hectare facility. Indeed, buildings and structures are run down, but there is land. So what do we all think we can do with that space? And the project manager at the School to Land Authority said, we can do rice. And I was like, rice? Oh, really? So we just had to pull the team together, get the energies that we could from synergize, and we did rice. Much to our surprise, we came out with about 600 bags at the end of the day. So that was a huge eye-opener. And that just got me thinking that that's the direction to go.
My name is Engineer Adol Dobera David. I'm the head of engineering, Ministry of Agriculture and Natural Resources. Rice has a comparative advantage in our states. Remember also that the Primary Rice Farm and the Isampo Rice Farms are farms that have been in existence before independence.
Okay, so we are here. Today is the 17th of November, 2022, and we are in the Burma rice field, as it's called, in Nimbe local government. It's 85 hectares of the most pristine land for rice, and indeed also sugarcane. I see it does very well here. So we're here to revamp this place. We're going to come in here almost immediately. We're going to start clearing and we're going to start planting rice. The benefit that this has is that it doesn't flood. So you can actually technically have 3 harvests in this farm a year.
To achieve its goals, the state government is also embracing modern mechanization, new agricultural equipment and machinery, ranging from tractors to bulldozers, have been procured and are already being put to gainful use at various locations.
Remember that all what we've done now is manual. And when His Excellency came and saw it, said, oh, no, we don't want this manual thing, we want a mechanized system.
Finally, the state government is working closely with private sector investors and development partners to provide the much needed infrastructure and support for farmers.
I believe sincerely that there needs to be the private sector come in, and we can also provide them everything that we have. For example, they could use our machines, they could use we contribute the land, we work together, our staff assist them, they also work with outgrowers, so that everybody is involved. But clearly, the type of thing that's going to make Bayelsa the rice hub of West Africa, which is possible, is that a commercial partnership needs to come in.
Through this effort, Bayelsa State will be able to guarantee enough food for its people, create jobs and opportunities for the youth, and increase the internally generated revenue while also preserving its environment. The state government is also looking to increase the export of agricultural products to other states and countries, creating new markets and opportunities for farmers and a promising future for its people.